I'm doing a video on Antonio Brown. He, I've watched football basically all my life. He's probably, while I've been alive, the best wide receiver. I know he was a Steeler for a while. I didn't even really watch him when he was with the Tampa Bay or whatever. I'm pretty sure he's the reason, one of the main reasons they got a Super Bowl. But yeah, he was a great player. I mean, he was even talking about still playing, but in his prime or whatever, he was the first. I don't know if y'all know this. The first play he ever did, the first official play he ever did, they kicked the ball off to him as a kick returner, and he scored a touchdown. I mean, that right there tells you this guy's going to be great or is great. He just started the first play. They kick it to him. I remember the guy saying, "Oh, this new guy, whatever, something, Antonio Brown. He ran it all the way for a touchdown." I don't know anybody in the NFL history. If it is, put it in the comments. That the first play they ever got in the NFL as a kick returner scored a touchdown. Or even who, as a wide receiver, the first play they ever did got a touchdown. But definitely anyone that was a kick returner, the first play ever in the NFL made a touchdown. I don't know if anybody else has ever done that. Then he had that one deal where he jumped up and kind of kicked that dude in the face of the Browns. But right now I don't have the deal of his highlight reels. I need to set up a projector and stuff. If I got the stuff, but I don't know if I can have the time to do it. Because this has got to be. We're always damn working. If you're not working, you're sleeping and trying to spend time with family, or you gotta try to do a side job to make extra money because you're not gonna make it till payday unless you get some more money. I'm saying this video because this is my channel about things that I go through in my life. If you agree with them, you'll subscribe. If you don't like what I'm saying, you won't. But I hope you will, because I can relate. It's a lot of people right now that own their houses, they paid, probably 40, 50. I know some people bought their houses about 30 years ago up north. They paid $60,000. This is a house with the upstairs, acreage, a quarter acre, a living basement, a basement that doesn't look all shoddy. A living room and an upstairs, 3 floors and an attic. Another person I know, about 40 years ago, they paid $28,000 for their house. Their house worth like where it's at up north, about 130, 140. If it was in Texas where I'm at, it'd probably be worth about $250, $300 because it has a yard. It's got more than one floor. A lot of the houses in Texas only have one floor, no basement. Up north in Pennsylvania, Ohio, almost every house has a basement. That's another place you could live, in the basement, or put someone in the basement to live as a room or a house. Besides being a 2-bedroom, then you got the basement. It's a whole living area. Put your washer, dryer down there or whatever. A lot of them have attics, livable attics. But there's not that many jobs up north. If you want to work in a factory, I worked in a factory for a while, and they're horrible jobs. They're just part of a machine. Just keep on doing the same deal over and over, or working 2 or 3 parts. over and over for 8 to 10 hours. I used to work, we got paid every week, and I used to work 8 hours, 3 to 11. And then they'd be like, hey man, so-and-so didn't show up, you want to stay? And I worked 11 to 7. And then get out in the morning. And don't drive tired. I'll tell you right now, I used to live 15 minutes from my job, and I'd get off after working a double shift, and I'm trying to race home that 15-minute drive, and my back of my neck's tired, and I'm doing this still because I finally learned, you know what, it's not worth it to risk trying to race home. I would pull over somewhere. Don't pull over close to the road. You got to pull over into the grass where no one's going to run into you, and go to sleep for about 35 minutes and then drive home. Because if you fall asleep at the wheel, you're going to get in an accident. I would catch myself asleep at the red light. Sometimes the person would need, because I fell asleep at the red light. And and I was young back then. This was what, 25 years ago. And about 20 years ago, 22 years ago, when I was doing that. I don't think I could work no double shifts no more like that. I would work 3 doubles, and then Friday we would get paid in the mornings. That's why if you get paid every week, you can work overtime because you're going to get that money that Friday. But when you get paid every 2 weeks, you don't want to work overtime. You got to wait 2 weeks to get your money. It's crazy. Anyways, Antonio Brown was a great player. I'm going to do a video with him with his highlights, because that guy was just superhuman. Alright, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about my comments. I know I got away from it, but I wanted to put a little message out there about not driving tired if you can help it, because it's dangerous.